Carthage Tiger Baseball is on the air. Carthage Tiger Baseball brought to you by the Bob Brown Agency, Jeff Hodkin of American Family Insurance, Fair Acres Family YMCA, Drew Evans Investments, Schmidt Associates, eCarthage.com, Jerry Poston State Farm, McDonald's of Carthage, Probert Auto Body, Nell Mortuary, Boomer's Barbecue, D&D Sexton, Specialty Risk Insurance, Morrison Webster and Carlton, Turf Tamers, Visiting Angels, Bime Dick Insurance, Sirloin Stockade, Grace Lanes, Carthage Hardware, Farm Bureaus Lorna Beauty and Adam Bridges, Reeves Tire and Automotive, Tom Garrison Construction, Community National Bank and Trust, the Little Venue of Carthage, Carthage Ford, Carthage Chrysler, Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage, and Levi Utter. And now let's head out to the field for Carthage Tiger Baseball.
Carthage slips to 7-13, and game be a couple of weeks ago Tuesday. It's actually Wednesday. I have to take that back because they had the delay today, but a game to win extra innings, and teams had opportunities to win. Finally, winning a run across. You know, had the case. It was the case Thursday in Willard up in the fifth inning. This team will stay with you. It's just they need something going on the offense at the right time.
The big Achilles heel was runners getting picked off Thursday. The Willard pitcher had a great pickoff move, and they lost 3 runners on the base paths, 2 of them by pickoff.
And we'll take a minute out. We'll hear from Jeff Hodkin, American Family Insurance, with Inside the Numbers. And our first pitch brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. This is Carthage Tiger Baseball on KDMO.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. Find out how we're helping others pursue their dreams and declare your own at amfam.com/dreams. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Company, American Family Mutual Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Brought to you by Jeff Hodkin, American Family Insurance, 359-3399.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Baseball first pitch. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are the key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates all the efforts of parents, coaches, players, and students in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a loyal, dedicated member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. Community National Bank and Trust, west of Lowe's in Carthage, 237-0096. Member FDIC.
As they started early in this one, Carson Wampler, the DH for Joplin, fouls another one off. It is Will McCombs on the mound for Carthage, the right-hander. We'll get through the rest of the Joplin lineup in a moment, as soon as this batter is hopefully disposed of. Here's the pitch. Possibly it's into right field. 3 people chasing the center fielder coming in the trail, but it's going to be Templeman on the catch, and that's the first out. Batting second for Joplin, Justin McReynolds plays left field. Cole Cooper in right field. Alex Curry is the cleanup man. He got the win against Carthage a couple of weeks ago with that base hit in extra innings. David Fiskus, the catcher. Bodie Carlson bats in the number 6 spot. He plays second. Ethan Guilford at third. Fielding Campbell is the shortstop. And Kyler Stokes bats 9. He is in center field. Pitches a ball to right-handed hitting Justin McReynolds, and this one backs him out. Makes it 2-0. Best afternoon we've had for quite a while. Fairly calm wind is blowing out right now, and the pitch is a ball. And it's now 3-0.
Thursday afternoon was pretty decent weather as the game went along, but a perfect way to start.
And that is a strike, which probably was ball 4, but the umpire makes McReynolds come back and swing one more time at least. So it's 3 balls and a strike. And the pitch, swing and a miss to make it full. Smithville won over Carthage 6-0, then defeated Joplin by a score of 9-3. Here's the pitch on 3-2. A little fister is going to fall in. It is. It's a fair ball. And Kinder throws and safe. Boy, talk about your fortunate base hits right there. He got sawed off. Good pitch. And then the ball landed between McCombs and Kinder. Maybe, 2 feet fair maybe, third base side?
Yeah, maybe.
And then Kinder did all he could, hurried his throw. It was fairly good, and the stretch the best that could be over there by Vogt, but it's an infield single. Here is Curry, or Cooper rather.
Yeah, that's the best 5-foot base hit I've seen in a long time.
They hold on him over there. The pitch sails out from Will McCombs. Count as a ball on the strike to Cole Cooper. McCombs gives a look. Long look now brings it. And that's outside for 2-1. It's Cabans, Kralachek, Copeland, and Vogt around the infield. Browning, Collier, Templeman in the outfield. Kinder catching for McCombs. Pitch on the way, bluffed by the runner, gets away from Kinder, and the runner to second.
It's the second game in a row that Copeland starts at second and Templeman at right.
That's about the third right fielder they've tried this year. And here's the pitch. That's on the corner. That's a wide strike zone on that one. No score, 1 out single, and a subsequent move on a wild pitch. This one is high, ball 4. And not a tight start for McCombs. Ran it almost full, I believe, to Wampler. Got him on a fly ball, and then got McReynolds, came back to get a full count. Lost him on one right off the tape part of the bat. Landed in fair territory. Here's the pitch. Ball fouled off to the right from Alex Curry, who in that game against Carthage was kind of a microcosm of baseball. 2 innings earlier, he was kind of the GOAT, didn't get the hit when he needed. Then the next time at bat, he made a solid single to win the ball game. Here's a shot into center. It's going to hang up for Collier, and the runners will stay, 2 outs. Here is David Fiskus.
Now batting number 3, David Fiskus.
He's late getting to the plate. Of course, he's the catcher, so he was partially dressed just in case he didn't have to go, but he not much confidence in his previous batter. He thought he was going to hit into a double play, I guess. He probably should have had all that stuff off by now. There's a pitch inside.
But now he's planted in the batter's box.
So 2 on, 2 out. Look back at second by McCombs. This pitch at the feet of Kinder, but it rolls just a short distance, and the runners will stay. Pitch to Fiskus, back to the screen. It's second and third without much falderall. So now base hit gets a quick 2-0 lead here in the top of the first for Joplin. McCombs again behind on the count. Pitch. This one is gotten under and popped to Kralachek. Just to the left of second base on the grass, has it. So Joplin gets no runs on a hit in strand 2. Carthage's first turn in this one. No score, obviously. So back here in 90 seconds, Tiger Baseball on KDMO.
Fair Acres family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres family-wide to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities. They know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family Walk is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
Central Avenue in Carthage. Cheer on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomers Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, go Tigers, go Blue.
Carthage Ford is proud to bring Carthage High School sports to you live every week. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Carthage Ford say, go Blue, go Tigers. And remember, Carthage Ford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. You can buy right and feel good at Carthage Ford.
Tiger lineup will be Caden Cabance. He'll play third base today, and Will McCombs, the pitcher, bats second. Caden Krablicek at short. Kanan Vogt in the cleanup spot is the first baseman. Silas Browning at left. Clay Kinder is at catcher. Batting seven, Grant Collier, the center fielder. Parker Copeland at second. And Max Templeman, the nine-place hitter, is the right fielder. So Joplin put 2 on. Didn't score. Here's the pitch. Down and away from Kirk Chandler.
On the mound for Joplin is number 15, Kirk Chandler. His battery mate, number 3, David Fiskus.
1-0. That's on the corner for a strike. Next one on the way. And that's a nicely placed pitch. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing. And did he go? No, says the field umpire. Pitch, swing and a miss, but the ball gets away, back to the screen, and reaching first base will be Caden Cabance. So count as the first strikeout, but the runner reaches. The catcher is so slowly, there's no chance for you through.
No whatsoever.
If Carthage can make pay for it, as Will McCombs will step up. Here's the runner goes. They fake a bunt, pull it in that order. So Cabance is at second with nobody out.
That was a great jump by Cabance on that stolen base. Even with a perfect throw, I don't think that would have got him.
So McCombs a chance to get Carthage on top. There's a square to the. They've bunted foul. He was trying to go for the hit, obviously.
There's good sportsmanship. Fiskus picking the bat up, handing it back to McCombs.
Next one on the way goes outside.
Well, we know for a fact these two teams are going to play each other in football season.
Next pitch, we do have that golden piece of paper we can talk about later. There's a strike. Hits the deck, but the catcher will tag him out for the first out. So the pass ball, the stolen base, in essence, sacrifice. So, but 2 straight strikeouts from Chandler. And here is Krablicek. First one to him. Runner goes part way and then comes back. Ball bounds off the catcher, which is David Fiskus. It's Ethan Guilford over at third base. Fielding Campbell is at shortstop. Bodie Carlson at second base, Alex Curry first. Opposite field chance, but it goes foul. Over everything in right field. My outfield is Justin McReynolds, Kyler Stokes, and Cole Cooper. No score. Joplin stranded 2 in the top of the inning. Leadoff drop, third strike, a subsequent stolen base, but then the next man struck out. And falling behind here is Kralichek. He swings and misses through that one. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Second and short, Cheenan behind the runner, pitch, and not offering at it was Kralichek. He thought about it. Ball sails outside. Pitch on the way, and it does not catch the corner. So the count moves full to Kralichek. Next one on the way. Reaches for it and grounds it to short. The runner moves for third. Campbell's throw is good. 2 gone. Not really the right side of the infield you want to hit it to there, but it was hit slow enough that the runner had an easy chance to move to.
Yeah, well, the runner home for third. It was a good pickup. We need to say that by Curry. Alex Curry over at first. A good scoop for that second out.
Here's Vogt. This one's popped into right down the line. Look out. Second baseman is going to get to it, though. It's taken in by Bodie Carlson. So both teams have opportunities, but nothing happens. Nothing after one. Back in 90 seconds. Tiger baseball on KDMO.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
The owners and staff at Gross Lane, just east of the Carthage Square, wish the Carthage Tigers success not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. They look forward for an ice cream and a experience Monday through Saturday. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Top of second inning, number 6.
Bodie Carlson leads it off as we go to the second inning. No score here at Carl Luton. Both teams looking for a win here on this trifecta. Here's the pitch. And goes for a ball. 3 teams come into one park for a weekend and end up rotating around. Smithville is already headed back north. 2-0. Here's the pitch. That's a strike.
Jim Taylor all hip and cool with his verbiage. Yes. Trifecta.
Although it really was not a 3-game series for each team. It was actually 2 for each, but down and in. 2 balls and a strike.
Jim is hip and cool. I am spick and span.
Well, they make a clean break. Here's the pitch. Lined into center. Yes, just past Kralichek. He gave it a shot. Looks like it might have deflected off of him. It's a base hit nonetheless.
Now batting, number 17.
Great try, but not a clean single.
Yes. Of course, when it comes to puns, I can mop the floor with you.
I have no doubt. And that's where we change the subject, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Ethan Guilford. Here's the pitch. Diving for it is the catcher, Kinder. Now the umpire says, let me check that. So another baseball taken out to McCombs.
Might have to be taken to the dugout and waxed.
Mm-hmm. No score here in the top of the second inning. That is shot into right field, a long way to go, and no one will catch it. That ball is at the base of the wall. Lead man will head for third, and they're going to stop him there. It's second and third with nobody out, so back-to-back hits to start the second for Joplin.
That was quite an opposite field hit. That one helped the wall. And, of course, as you know, it's 326 down the right field line. So, I mean, nice shot.
Yeah, you're looking probably maybe, 386 or somewhere around in there, 385.
It's very possible. Do you think that would have been out in any other park,
Possibly. Would have been at Willard. Here's the pitch.
No doubt.
Pitch goes up and in to Fielding Campbell.
One extreme to the other. 444 here, 375 there to center field.
So a single and a double, and the pitch. This one's off the fist, should play. Fair territory out at the third base area. That's Cabance. So here is Kyler Stokes. So you got an out. Now you can work from there. Hopefully pitch. Bender doesn't bend enough. Ball one. Joplin had a one-out infield single, then a walk, but then two flyouts. Trying to go for the same spot. Made it that time, 1-1.
From up here, I couldn't tell the difference between the two pitches, honestly.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch. Bunt to the right side. That was a wise move, but he couldn't put it down in fair territory.
Yep, that definitely caught everybody off guard.
Next one on the way. Goes to right field swinging. And we'll have to get a new one from the Joplin dugout. Baseball, that is. Second and third, nobody out of a scoreless game here in the second inning. Pitch high. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the ninth place hitter, Kyler Stokes. This one's popped up on the infield to the right side this time, but drifts into fair territory. Vogt has it. 2 gone. So 2 effective pitches for 2 outs. Now you got to get that next one. And it's Carson Wampler who flied to right his first time.
With everybody converging to the ball that went in fair territory, a good job by Cabance to cover home. So the runner on third couldn't advance.
Yes. Pitch is low to Wampler. This one goes on a high delivery, fouled off. So a ball and a strike. Go to Branson on Tuesday. So you've been talking up that ballpark, so I'm kind of curious.
I am too. I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Here's the pitch. Inside, 2-1.
Not only do they have the pitch count, but I heard they also have a radar gun at Branson. So we'll sound like we really know what we're talking about, even if we really don't.
Here's the 2-1, and it is down low. So it's 3-1. Well, that baffled me when I didn't make the Nixa game. You were given pitch counts, and I'm saying, I never do that. We never have any source of they got a computer sitting up there. Pitch goes low for ball 4, and they're loaded up with 2 outs. Joplin left 2 in the first.
Now batting, number 12, Justin McReynolds.
And Justin McReynolds, who got jammed in the nth degree, but the ball landed just fair, just past the circle around home plate, and nobody could make a play on it. Strike is called to start his second at bat. Next one on the way, up high, 1-1.
It'd be a big thing for McCombs to get out of this without any damage done.
And the pitch. And that misses low, 2-1.
With Joplin already batting around here in the top of the second, even.
Went through 5 batters in the first. This is hitter number 6. And a swing and a miss.
Took something off of that one. Holy cow.
So 2 strikes to the hitter. And McCombs will bring it. And got him looking. Nice pitch. Get out the brush on that one.
No runs on 2 hits.
So no runs, 2 hits, and 3 stranded. Joplin's left 5 in the first 2. And for McCombs, that was his first strikeout. 1+ innings gone. Come to the bottom of the second here, 90 seconds, no score. Joplin Carthage, Tiger Baseball, KDMO.
Beimdick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Beimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Beimdick Insurance. Give Beimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers. Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by Shane and Kara Campbell. Go Big Blue.
And then vote. Actually, that's not right. It should be Browning.
That is Browning, yes.
I forgot to write down what Vote did. Here's a little one-hopper on a soft line and a throw back across for the out. Guilford to Curry. Nice scoop there by Curry.
That's 2 good scoops by Curry. One last inning, one this inning.
So here is Kinder. Pitch on the way. Goes on the corner for a strike. And the next one. Checks his swing. Goes right off the middle of the bat. So it's no balls and 2 strikes. Carthage had a man reach on a drop third strike. Went to second base on a stolen base, but that's about it. Joplin has had 5 base runners, and none of them have scored in their 2 at-bats. Oh, 2, nobody on, 1 out in the second. Now it's none on and 2 out, swing and a miss. So 3 strikeouts already, although 1 not officially retired. Kirk Chandler gets the first 2 here in the Carthage second. And Chandler will bring it, and guess what?
The first one of the game.
Yes, every time I say guess what, if you follow the games, that means somebody got hit by a pitch. Tell you what, if these players were milk bottles, there'd be prizes given away just about every game. Here's a snap throw to first, the runner back in.
Almost threw that one away.
Parker Copeland batting here with a runner on and 2 gone in the second. There's a curve for a strike.
I'll take the Mr. Potato set.
Yes.
If that's a prize. Anyway.
0-1, throw to first. Next one is chopped between the mound and first base. Pitcher grabs, Chandler throws him out. And that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, and 1 stranded, 2 left for Carthage. We go through 2 innings, and there is no score. Joplin and Carthage back with a third in 90 seconds. Tiger Baseball, KDMO.
Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage are proud sponsors of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. It takes the community to make a successful team, and our Tigers are no exception. Clothesline Cleaners now offering wash and fold service, and they clean all sports uniforms. In Car Center of Carthage, next to the Cleaners, where everyone is approved. At the corner of Garrison and Centennial, Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage give a big salute to our Tigers. Go Blue!
Carthage, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram cheers on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices that the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between the games. And don't forget, the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Carthage, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place and at competitive prices. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Go Tigers!
Specialty Risk Insurance cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The team at Specialty Risk Insurance congratulates Carthage student athletes on their hard work and dedication both on the field and in the classroom, offering affordable options for home and auto insurance and a friendly team that's dedicated to helping you save money. Specialty Risk Insurance is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and this Tiger broadcast. For great rates on home and auto insurance, call them at 359-5470 or online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com. Go Tigers.
Score as we go to the third. Cole Cooper along with Alex Curry and David Fiskus.
Number 34, Cole.
3-4-5 as Joplin has stranded 5. Pitch goes way outside from McCombs to start the third. Both teams have lost early to Smithville, Missouri, up around the St. Joe area. That's a strike called. Smithville beat Carthage 6-0, beat Joplin just before this one 9-3. Swinging a bad ball down and in, nonetheless good for Carthage. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch skims the dirt, 2-2. Two, and at the feet of the catcher, rolls away to the left. So another full count McCombs has had to work with. Three-two, and just missed outside. So Cooper draws a walk. 2 out of the 3 innings. Joplin has had the leadoff man on, and already the third walk by McCombs.
Number 32.
So here's Alex Curry. He flied to center his first time. Hit the old can of corn that first time up. Collier had an easy play of it.
Wasn't even cream corn either.
Yes. Pitch coming. That is hit fair down the third base line, past the glove of the third baseman, and the lead man heads for third. There might be a play there, and the throw goes on through. Safe, down to second. Safe! Oh, he said he didn't get the tag down, I guess, is what the gesture was by the umpire, but the ball beat him there. Because he definitely, to me, did not get underneath.
No, he didn't.
Partial discussion, but
now batting number 3, David Fiskus.
So it'll be a double, and it's second and third again for Joplin. They had the same situation in the second inning, but didn't score. Strike is called to David Fiskus. After the first 2 reached in the previous inning, Campbell and Stokes both popped out on the infield. They won't do it here. Here's a little looper into center. It's a base hit. Joplin gets the first run. Another man for third. He'll stay there. 1-0 Joplin. So just made contact, and it floated into center field.
Now batting, number 6, Bodie Carlson.
Brings in Bodie Carlson. He led off that second inning with the single. So Joplin breaks through in the third. Carlson took a few moments before getting in. Now he's ready from the right side. McCombs out of the corner of his eye looks to first. Runner goes anyway. The pitch is a wild pitch. Man from third will score 2-0. Other man obviously down to second base. So now Joplin with 2 and still nobody out. Another man in scoring position. Next pitch, swing and a miss, came in on him. Couldn't catch up to it. So Joplin up 2-0. Pitch at the foot of Kinder, but no advancement by the runner. So it's 2 balls and a strike. Bodie Carlson. Glance at second glance. Pitch. That is into center field. Collier plants himself, now moves a little to his left, makes the catch. First out of the inning. Brings in Ethan Guilford. Another right-handed hitter. And McCombs will give a look. Back to second. The pitch bounced off past the mound, backhanded by Copeland, but he can't put the handle on it, and everybody's safe. Now, Copeland did a good job getting to it. Then he tried to make the transfer. He bobbled it. So I'd give that one an error. Fielding Campbell now comes up, and although Joplin has scored 2, and they, of course, almost always error will open up an inning, but it's been an Achilles for Carthage this year.
It has.
Here's the pitch. Drops down a bunt. The run will score. Somebody better cover first. They cannot, and it's first and second, and a run is in. Copeland slow getting over to cover first. The ball was bunted right toward the first baseman. He had to come and get it because McCombs couldn't get to it in time. So a base hit. That's the third of the inning. 6 hits in the first 3 innings for Joplin. Brings in Kyler Stokes. He popped up to the first baseman. That was back in the second. Joplin about to go through the lineup for the 3rd time already. And that one glanced off the earpiece. So make sure it didn't hit him in exactly the right spot. He seems to be all right, but just got to shake it off.
He's got a smile on his face. I don't know if it hit the bat and then him or then him and then the bat, but
so Joplin up 2-0. It's already 3-0. Apparently it was a foul ball called.
I think it hit off the bat and then hit him kind of in the cheek area. So insult to injury. The at-bat continues.
Pitch on the way, and gets in there for a strike. So it's no balls and 2 strikes. So that previous pitch was the literal interpretation of a strike.
Definitely.
0-2. Foul back, stays alive. Ball bounced partway back to Kinder, and he'll chase it. A walk, a double, a base hit, a pop out, an error, and an infield hit. Next pitch coming. And skips a little bit away from Kinder, but not far enough. So the count goes to 1-2. Next one on the way, and it's outside. So the count is even and 2 runners on here in the 3rd inning. And 3 already have crossed the plate for the Eagles. On the way comes the pitch. Gets under this one and fouls it into left field down the line. Well foul, and it'll be dropping just past the fence. So another collection of baseballs lost. Be like Willard, they all come flying in at once.
They sound like Lawrence Welk.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Kyler out of the box, now comes back in. I'm trying to think of something, I guess so. Let you win that round. Here's a 2-2 pitch, and that one slips out of the hands. Just by my voice inflection, you could tell it was, if you're not watching. Fortunately, Kinder stood straight up and caught it. Again, another full count, and he loses him on ball 4. So definitely not McComb's best day. 4 walks here in 3 innings. And we're going to have a timeout and a conversation. Mentioned our schedule is dwindling down now. Branson on Tuesday, back home with Ozark on Thursday. That's May 6th. May 10 on a Monday, they play Colgan here. And then, I can't believe that, 2 weeks district start. That's in Springfield Central.
Doesn't seem possible, does it? Seems like the baseball season has just flown by. But yet, here we are.
This inning is kind of slowed up a little bit, but Joplin has plated 3. Bases loaded, only 1 out. And usually it's a slow pitch softball game when you have your lineup go through the 3rd time in 3 innings.
Not in this case, but it's interesting that Joplin hasn't broken through on the scoreboard until this inning. They had their chances in the 1st and 2nd. Left 2 on in the 1st, left the bases loaded in the 2nd.
Here's the pitch. Pitch down low. I know that about slow pitch because our church team for years was usually on the downside of those. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases loaded, 3-0 Joplin. And that one misses. So 2-0 is the count. 3-0 the score. And the 8th man to bat here in the Joplin 3rd. Here's the pitch. Misses again. So 3 balls and no strikes. And you know the situation. 3-0 count and bases loaded. And here comes that 3-0. It's right down the middle for 3-1.
Wouldn't surprise me if Wampler had the red light on that 3-0.
And strike 2. Just caught the corner. So up to a 3-2 count now. And a little grounder toward home. 3rd, they go home. Out, no other play. So it goes 5-2. And no panic by Cabance. Nice composure there. Not hurrying the throw home.
Still had him beat by a good 3 steps, so.
So the 9th man to bat is Justin McReynolds. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, behind on that one. Next one. This one's flied into left toward the foul line. Will go over there and nothing doing. And it's no balls, 2 strikes. We were in Joplin a couple of weeks ago, reminded me of the major leaguer. Let's hope he doesn't become Kevin McReynolds on this at bat.
That would be good if he didn't, at least for Carthage.
0-2 pitch, up high, 1-2. Three nothing Joplin, bases loaded, 2 outs, 3rd inning. Hacks at this one and fouls it. I heard it hit pavement, so I think everybody's all right. Joplin has already left 5. Here's the pitch, and that one gets away. But the catcher snares it, but it was almost to the right-handed batter's box. So the count is even at 2. Pitch. Fouled straight back.
I know my car is safe today. I think I had to park at the Carthage Drive-In. There are a lot of people in the parking lot watching this afternoon's games. All 3 of them.
So here's another 2-2. This one's popped up on the infield behind the mound. Who wants it? Let's get together, and it falls. 1 run is in. Here comes another run in. It's 5-0. 3 people there, and none of them could decide who wanted to catch it, as it lands between second base and the mound. So another one of those up and down elevator hits, I guess maybe you want to call them. And they've both been by McReynolds. But 2 runs scored with everybody running and 2 outs. And it's 5-0. And runners at first and second. Pitch is outside. Joplin with 7 hits. 5 runs to go with it. Pitch on the way. Strike is called. Cooper led off this inning with a walk. Next one, swing and a miss. Went after a low delivery. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Next one coming down. That one slips away, and the runners will move up to second and third. Slipped out of McComb's hand, and then off the mid. It was too high to corral. So base hit could mean a couple more. Here comes a 2-2, swing and a miss, inning over, but damage done. 5 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, 1 error. They've left 2 and stranded 7. After 2.5, it's Joplin 5 and Carthage nothing. Back in 90 seconds, Tiger Baseball on KDMO.
Wes Probert and everybody at Probert Auto Body wants to thank you for supporting the awesome Carthage Tigers. With over 29 years experience, located behind Premier Auto Sales on Fairview, Probert Auto Body is a full-service shop doing collision repair, paint, auto glass, spray, and bed liners, and is happy to help you with any job, big or small. Just call 825-4285. Probert Auto Body is open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Probert Auto Body wishes our athletes the best of luck in today's game. Go Tigers!
The law firm of Morrison, Webster, and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger sports broadcast. Good sportsmanship, sharing, being humble, and learning from mistakes builds strength and character in our student athletes. The attorneys and staff at Morrison, Webster, and Carlton know that working hard together to achieve a common goal is a learned skill that can truly make a difference in a young life. The law firm of Morrison, Webster, and Carlton. Offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
As a member of the community, Visiting Angels is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Winning teams are made up of individuals working toward the same goal. So let Visiting Angels be a member of your family's winning team. They provide experienced caregivers who can help an aging parent or relative with day-to-day tasks so they can stay at home. Visiting Angels really is America's choice in home care. Free in-home assessments. Select your caregiver. Visiting Angels, 417-781-1000. That's 417-781.
Fly ball into left as Carthage starts things in the bottom of the third. Templeman flies out. Center fielder Stokes.
Now batting, number 25.
So Caden Cabance as we go back to the top of the order. Pitch is a strike. Joplin got 5, top of the third. First man easily retired here in the bottom of the third against Carthage. Outside goes the pitch from Chandler. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch on the way to the backstop. So 2 balls and a strike. Two, 1, and the corner, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, pitch. Little clunker, and the second baseman got fooled on it. It goes underneath him. That'll be a hit. Bodie Carlson came to it, and the ball just knuckled. I'd say about 4 or 5 feet in front of him, and he couldn't get down in time.
Sometimes you just never know what the ball is going to do if it kind of knuckles like that. Curving to the right, towards right field. Lucky break for Carthage.
Yeah, first hit for them. Here's McCombs, who struck out his initial time. And that pitch goes inside for a ball. 5-0 Joplin, got those in the top of this inning, which happens to be number 3, throw to first. Next one on Benz McCombs out of there. 2-0. They got the runner leaning, but he gets back in time. That is Caden Cabance. Carthage had 2 runners picked off by the Willard pitcher on Thursday. Here's a well-placed base hit into right, and it's first and second.
You couldn't have rolled that one into right field any better.
That's what you like to see, going the other way like that when they hold on the runner at first. And the second baseman, the only man out there. So 2 hits, and they're aboard with 1 out at first and second. Kralichek has grounded out. That was to the shortstop. Pitch on the way. Strike on the outside corner. Another look. Pitch outside. Nice snare there by David Fiskus. So ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. Again, a little wide. This one a little bit shorter too. So 2 balls and a strike. Chandler trying to work himself into trouble. Here is the next pitch. That was a good rip by McCombs, but he couldn't get around on it. It goes foul. Next one on the way, bends him away. High delivery. 3-2 to McCombs. He had a nice hot start to the season, and we need to get him going again. Situation here would be good. Here it comes, and he does, into left center field. Center fielder trying to get to it. He will not. Carthage will be on the board with at least one. The other man rounds second, goes for third. They're going to give him the light, and the relay is not made. It is a double for McCombs, and Carthage back within 3 at 5-2. We need to do that more often.
Man, that was a shot. One hop the wall in left center field, even closer to center field than the scoreboard even.
So here's Vogt. Pitch on the way, up and in. To Vogt. I don't know how I had him as McCombs, but it was Kralichek. Guess all the magic was I just said need to get him going. Doesn't matter who's up there.
He got going all right.
1-1 pitch to Vogt. He looks at it up high. Next one on the way. Goes around on it somewhat. Fouled it off to the right. Not enough. So 2 balls and 2 strikes, now 5-2. And strike 3 called. Vogt couldn't do anything with it. Fourth strikeout.
Now batting number 28.
And here is Browning. Pitch on the way. Browning shows bunt. Goes foul to the left.
Definitely going for a base hit, trying to catch everybody off guard.
Is it me or Kralichek look a little gimpy going back? Running back towards second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Five to 2, Joplin. Both teams have scored in the third inning. Pitch on the way. Reaches for it. Slowly rolled toward the shortstop. Taken in is no play on the throw to third. And what happened? I was looking for the throw across.
They tried to catch him going around the bag. He ended up coming back, but you're right. He is limping a little bit.
So it'll be a base hit.
He might have injured himself just a little bit trying to get back into the bag itself, but he is safe. Kralichek is safe at third. There'll be runners on first and third.
Yeah, I never saw any play. I just thought he didn't make the throw to first.
He might not have.
Which he didn't.
He didn't. You're right.
Pitch outside to Clay Kinder. Next one. That's kind of golfed into left center. Left fielder going to it, and catch made by McReynolds. But Carthage gets 2. And they do it on 4 hits. No errors. 2 left. Stranded 4 after 3. It is Joplin 5 and Carthage 2. Back in 90 seconds. Tiger Baseball, KDMO.
D&D Sexton Incorporated, Highway 571 north of Carthage, is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tiger athletic teams. D&D Sexton Incorporated has refrigerated carriers for all your refrigerated cargo needs. At D&D Sexton Incorporated, safety is always their #1 priority. D&D Sexton Incorporated, Highway 571 north of Carthage, wishes the best of luck all year long to the Carthage Tigers athletic teams.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
So after Joplin's done batting, the concession stand will be closing, so head on over there to get yourself a cheeseburger.
Templeman will be on the mound now to start the fourth inning with Joplin leading by a score of 5-2.
Joplin finishes batting.
So I was trying to figure out where McCombs would be in the ball game.
For Carthage is number 6, Max Templeman.
Like McCombs has moved to right field, so they swap places.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning, number 32, Alex Curry.
We have a pest, and we're not talking the human kind, we're talking the stinging kind. I'm making it mad enough, I'll tell you that much. It will not go down to its credit. What's the count here? Everybody's watching me. Here's a shot into deep left field. They're going to watch this one fly out of here. That's a home run for Alex Curry leading off the fourth. Glad I got back in time.
Doesn't matter what the count is, does it?
Yep, 6-2 is the score. And Joplin with 8 hits.
I think I got it now.
Okay, we can call him Jason. He will not die. So, David Fiscus will step in after all that. Templeman greeted with that home run on his first batter faced. And the pitch is a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Fiscus. He singled his last time. That was in the 5-run third. That pitch is inside. He popped up to the shortstop to win the first. Pitch on the way, check swing, and look out, Joplin dugout. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch off the fist foul. Joplin came in 13-9. They lost 9-3 to Smithville. And the pitch grounded toward Copeland at second. Gets it, drops it, has time, throws him out. So here is Bodie Carlson. He singled to lead off the second and scored. And he flied to center in the third. Joplin sent 10 men to the plate. Scored 5 times on only 4 hits. There was 1 error. There's a nice curve for a strike from Templeman.
Is this the first time we've seen Templeman on the mound this year?
At least I have. Pitch on the mound. Pitch on the way is foul down the left side. Trying to get the particulars on McCombs. He walked 4, and I think he only struck out the 1. Here's a ground ball to Kralichek at short. He drops it, but has time. Throws wide, though, and safe. That'll be the second error. Joplin with another base runner, this time with 1 out and a run in.
Now batting, number 17, Ethan Guilford.
Okay, 3 innings for McCombs, 7 hits, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts.
There's a wild pitch. Allows the runner to go to second.
We are in the fourth. Joplin up 6-2. They had chances for runs in the first and second, but combined 5 left on. They left 2 more on in the third, but 5 had already come across. We've had a leadoff homer in this inning and a 1-out error and subsequent wild pitch. Next pitch, another one goes inside, riding in on Ethan Guilford. He is doubled, and then he reached on an error. Pitch coming. Strike is called. And the next one. Shot into center field, going back Collier. He'll make the play. Runner tags, and he will make it. So he goes to third with 2 outs. So it brings in Fielding Campbell.
Number 1, Fielding Campbell.
He'll go from the right. Here's 2 at-bats. He popped up to the third baseman. And here's a pitch outside. Then he measured a flagpole with one over the mound, and it fell between 3 Carthage defenders, and 2 runs scored with 2 outs. Strike is called. Next one on the way, inside. 2 balls and a strike. Six to 2, Joplin, another runner at third with 2 outs. Delivery, and Kinder has been moving left, right, up and down. Had to go to his right there. Three balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. And strike. Oh, my, that was a strike. I don't know what he was thinking there going to first. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Next one on the way, and that's ball 4. So the first walk given up by Templeman.
Now batting, number 18.
Here is Kyler Stokes. And we don't need any more stoking right now for the Joplin offense.
No, that's for sure.
Carthage down by 4. They got 2 to get back within 3, but then a home run by Curry leading off this inning. And now runners at the corners, 2 out. Strike is called. As Stokes has popped to the first baseman, and he walked back in that 5-run third. Here's a little slow roller. Kralichuk out of position, and he has no play. A run is in. He was headed towards second to cover, and then the ball went to his right, and he had no chance to get back in time.
Yeah, talk about a soft roller.
So Joplin doing it all, and in all fashions in terms of base hits.
Everything is all right.
Yes. But he doesn't play baseball, apparently.
Play baseball.
So first and second now, and another run in. Strike is called. Back to the top of the order with Carson Wampler. Flied to right, walked, and hit into a 5-2 put out. Pitch in on him, but missed him, and it misses the plate, obviously. So ball on a strike. So Joplin gets their 5-run lead back, and the pitch. And it goes inside. So 2-1. 2-1 is hit, and to the third baseman Cabance. He'll spin around and tag the bag to end the inning. 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left, and 9 stranded now. But Joplin leads again by 5. It's 7-2 as we head to break. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Back at 90. This is Tiger Baseball KDMO.
The Little Venue of Carthage is a proud member of the Carthage community, and they're honored to cheer on our Tigers. It takes a lot of hard work and effort to make a team great, and the Little Venue of Carthage knows that the coaches and players and their families make a lot of sacrifices at both school and home to realize the benefits of being a winner. Book your next event at the newest venue in town, the Little Venue of Carthage, just east of the Carthage Public Library, 438-0828. Owners Ronnie and Christy Sanders say, "Go Tigers!"
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. Find out how we're helping others pursue their dreams and declare your own at amfam.com/dreams. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Company, American Family Mutual Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Brought to you by Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance, 359-3399.
Collier up there. Count is 1-1, and the next pitch floated into right down the line. Going to be tough, and it lands fair. Base hit. We've had a lot of teasers on both sides today. They've all went for hits.
Now batting, number 19.
Ball seems to really be falling for Joplin. We'll see if it starts falling for Carthage, too.
Well, Carthage with 5 hits. They've left 4. Here is Copeland. He bounced to the pitcher his first time. And he bunts right side, goes foul. Trying to get some extra base runners, and you definitely need them now. Down again by 5. It was 5-0 after 2.5. Carthage came back with 2 in the bottom half. Then a leadoff homer, and then another man scored as the throw goes back to first. Another man scored on an infield hit. Here's a ground ball to the pitcher. Now out at second, out at first. Nicely done, 1-6-3. And here is Templeman, just like that, extinguished. So it's up to Templeman to start it up with 2 outs again. Pitch coming, and it goes high for a ball. Next one on 1-0. It is a strike, 1-1. (7-2) Joplin. This one is popped into short left. Shortstop backing out, says he wants it, and it falls between. So another bloop hit in this inning for Carthage. So I don't know if the shortstop refused to give up on that or what, because the left fielder probably should have called him off because he was coming right at it.
Yeah, he definitely had the better angle, the better view of it.
So you take that double play out, you could have something going, but instead it's try to get it restarted here with the top of the order and Cabance. Wind's starting to get a little bit stronger as this game has gone along. Another undercut and a pop-up on the infield. Curry has it halfway down the baseline on the first base side.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. And after 4 complete,
So, no runs, 2 hits, and 1 more stranded, 5 total left. As we go to the 5th, it is now 7-2 Joplin Back here in 90, this is Tiger Baseball KDMO.
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agents.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers.
Which would put McCombs behind the plate. And Templeman back to right. 1 inning, 2 runs surrendered by Templeman. Here's McReynolds. He had a key hit in that 5-run inning. That is outside for a ball. And the pitch up high. That was the ultimate in frustration on that little hit. A pop up behind the pitcher's mound, and 3 guys converged, and no one took charge. 2 runs scored. The pitch bounced to Kinder. He'll run it and underhand toss it. So 1 out here in the 5th. Here is Cole Cooper. He's walked twice, and he struck out. That ended the 3rd inning when Joplin sent 10 to the plate. And they scored 5, got 2 in the 4th. One of those a solo home run by Alex Curry. Pitch coming, swing and a miss. So nobody on, 1 out here in the Joplin 5th. This one bends away. So 1-1. Kinder working quickly. Here's the pitch, and it's high. Actually, it's 2-2. Or is it? Okay.
3-1.
All right. He's going to be retired, I think, anyway. Fly ball to Collier. Ball starting to drift on him. He goes back, and he makes the catch, stumbling, but he makes it anyway. So 2 gone. That thing would not go down.
No, I mean, that breeze is kind of swirling out in center field. You can tell by the flag. And
it was blowing straight out. Now it's whipping around sometimes in towards center field. Now, it's, as soon as you say that, it's going back out. So here's Curry. Put 1 on Oak Street his last time. Pitch goes away and part way to the right, and ball 1. Next pitch on the corner, strike. And the 1-1. Again, another one skips away, but bases are empty, 2-1. On the next delivery, Curry smacks this into left center. That's going to plug. And that ball is at the base of the wall, and it rolls out to medium center field. It hit it so hard, and it's a double for Curry. That thing came back in almost as quickly as it went out towards left center. So a double for Curry. He's 3 for 4. 2 doubles and a homer.
It was kind of like a boomerang more than a baseball.
Well, I've seen inside the Parkers hit that way, where you get a nice solid smack off the wall. And here's the pitch. Goes outside for a ball.
Kind of like Triple's Alley at, what is it, PNC Park?
Yeah.
AT&T Park, San Francisco.
And the next pitch, it goes inside. I remember years ago, tell you the name, and for those as old as I am, what it was years ago. When Bull Durham, Leon Durham, hit one in Wrigley Field so hard, it went through the ivy onto the wall, and this died, fell straight to the ground. He got a base hit out of it. This one hits the batter on the swing and a foul. So it's 2 balls and 1 strike.
Of course, you always remember the balls that carry him off the ladder on the Green Monster at Fenway.
And there was the inside the Parker of 85, Vince Coleman. Claudell Washington played it too close to the wall. It bounced off the wall and rolled almost back to second base. By the time they got to it, Coleman was rounding third. Yeah. Sure. Hamburger.
Thank you.
Thanks. So 2 balls and a strike. Two runners on, 7-2. There's 1 runner on. Here's a pop-up into short right. It's going to be caught. Inning over. So no runs a hit, 10 stranded.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
We go to the bottom of the 5th. Joplin 7-2 over Carthage. Back here in 90 seconds. Tiger Baseball KDMO.
Teamwork and good sportsmanship of our young student athletes are important qualities to have over the long term. Likewise, Carthage alum and licensed Missouri realtor Levi Utter, powered by eXp Realty, understands the importance of planning for the future and making dreams come true through home ownership. Levi is proud to be a part of our community and is honored to support this broadcast of our Carthage Tigers. Levi Utter of eXp Realty, 417-540-6565 says, "Go Tigers, go."
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home as a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community. Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. Community National Bank and Trust, west of Lowe's in Carthage, 237-0096, member FDIC. Carthage area residents, did you know you can have internet connections without phone or cable lines? It's easy to go wireless with eCarthage.com. Get high-speed wireless internet for your home starting at $50 per month. Do you need a super fast connection for your business? Ask about the eCarthage fiber optic internet service. Do business at the speed of light with eCarthage.com. Their local support technicians are ready to help. So call today, 237-7300, and get connected with eCarthage.com.
Carthage, they're down 7-2. Joplin got 5 in the third, 2 in the fourth. Carthage had 2 in the third. A nice game thus far by Kirk Chandler. He had that little rough spot in the bottom of the third. He surrendered 6 hits. He has struck out 4. Those were early. He hit a man, but he hasn't walked anyone. The man he hit did not hurt him. That was in the second. Pitch is a strike. Might have hurt the batter, but no balls and a strike to McCombs. He singled his last time. He struck out his first. Next pitch to him. That one got close. He had to pull the arms up. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch, swing and a miss, 1-2. So ball and 2 strikes. Carthage trying to do something with only 2 at-bats left in this game. Pitch is a check swing, goes back partway to the screen. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to get this 5th inning underway. Here is the next one, and McCombs goes out for it, chops it. Third baseman has it, that's Guilford, and the throw is in time. Brings in Caden Kralichek. He doubled and got a couple of runs home back in the 3rd. Other time up, he grounded to short. Pitch on the way. That's chopped towards second. Over there is Carlson, makes the play. 2 gone. So here is Vogt.
Now batting, number 8, Kanan Vogt.
First pitch to him with nobody on, 2 out, goes outside for a ball. Joplin 13-9, Carthage 7-13 when this one started. Pitch on the way, goes outside. So 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 goes off the mitt. Rolls back. Fiskus will have to chase it. He may be like me, he's getting tired. He's had a good game up until this inning. He's had to chase down some pitches. Here's the 3-0, and that goes inside for ball 4. And mentioned he hadn't walked anyone. There's number 1. And here's Browning.
Number 28, Silas Browning.
On the at-bats for Browning, infield single, and he is grounded to third. Shows bunt, drops it down, and it's going to be fair. A throw across is safe. I thought that ball might have ended up rolling foul if they'd have left it.
It definitely had the possibility of going foul. But a break for Carthage.
Another infield hit. Can't argue with the hits so far. That's 7, but down by 5. Here's Kinder. Struck out and grounded out. Pitch. Gets in there for a strike. Joplin had a 5-run lead, then a 3-run lead, took it back to 5. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now 2-1. Or 2-2 rather. First and second, the runners. Ball this with 2 out. Need that base hit, and it is off the glove of Carlson. He'll throw to first anyway and still get him. So it goes 4-3 instead of an E3. No runs. 1 hit, 2 stranded, and 7 total left by Carthage. We go to the 6th. It is 7-2 in favor of Joplin. Back in 1 minute. This is Tiger Baseball on KDMO.
The law firm of Morrison, Webster, and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger sports broadcast. Good sportsmanship, sharing, being humble, and learning from mistakes build strength and character in our student athletes. The attorneys and staff at Morrison, Webster, and Carlton know that working hard together to achieve a common goal is a learned skill that can truly make a difference in a young life. The law firm of Morrison, Webster, and Carlton. Offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers, go Big Blue. If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Pitcher for Carthage, McCombs, went the first three, gave up the bulk of the runs, 5 of those, not all of them earned. So it'll be Bodie Carlson, who recovered nicely. That was to end the bottom half of the previous inning. There's a strike called. Ball looked like he was going to kick, but he hustled to it and then made the play and got out of the inning. Another one skips and misses the catcher. So 1-1, Carlson, Guilford, Campbell scheduled up for Joplin. Pitch a strike. One, two, and it's outside 2-2. Even pitch, reaches for it and slaps it into right for a hit. The quintessential going with a pitch.
Yeah, I'd say that was what happened. Goodness.
So that's 11 hits for Joplin as he just guided it past the first baseman who was playing closer to the line. Here's the pitch. There's a bouncer to Ethan Guilford. He's reached twice, a double in the second. Reached on an error in the third. Fly to center his last time. The ball slung outside. So 2 balls and no strikes. 7-2 Joplin. Got their runs in the third and fourth innings. Here's a foul at the plate. Got a piece of McCombs. Joplin had 5 in the third, 2 in the fourth. Carthage runs came with 2 in the third. Glance and a throw to first. Runner back in. Pitch coming. And up and in. So 3 balls and a strike. So we're in the visitor half of the 6th inning. Pitch. And that's a ball. This one goes low and outside. So the first 2 are on here in the 6th for Joplin. Fielding Campbell. He popped to the third baseman, got a little pop fly base hit. That was a big play in that third inning when 2 runs scored with 2 out. Here's a bunt shown and pulled back and a ball. Last time up he walked, that was in the 4th. That subsequently set up an infield single when another run scored. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt again. Outside it goes. So it's 2-0. They had a leadoff homer in that inning and then a walk to extend the inning and then an infield single by Kyler Stokes scored a run. So it's 7-2 Joplin, a chance for more. They've already left 10. Pitch. That's hitting the hole to Kralachek. He gets it, hesitates, goes to second, no other play. He had to kind of double pump it. Then Copeland had no chance to turn and try to go for two.
But the good news is double play is still in order.
Brings in Stokes, infield single. I mentioned that. That was in the fourth. Other times up, we're in the second and third. In the second, he popped to first. He walked in the third. Pitch coming. Showed a bunt there. Missed it. Strike called. And it wouldn't be beyond to squeeze in a run. So no balls and a strike. Pitch. Pulls it back. They throw through, and they got that man out. The man at third made no break. So the man out stealing on the backside of the base paths. And that is Guilford being retired. Number 9 hitter, Kyler Stokes, looks at one go down in. One coming, and that one slips away. Batter bends away. 2-1. Seven to 2 in favor of Joplin. We are in the sixth. Pitch coming. Foul at the foot of everybody at home plate. So the count is on the way. The pitch coming. Ball. Oh, they struck him out. They punched him out. Looked like it was going to be ball 4. No runs and a hit. Now 11 stranded. And we go to the bottom of the sixth. It is 7-2 Joplin. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Baseball KDMO.
Specialty Risk Insurance cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The team at Specialty Risk Insurance congratulates Carthage student athletes on their hard work and dedication both on the field and in the classroom, offering affordable options for home and auto insurance and a friendly team that's dedicated to helping you save money. Specialty Risk Insurance is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and this Tiger broadcast. For great rates on home and auto insurance, call them at 359-5470 or online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com. Go Tigers!
The team here at Carthage Hardware would like to wish the Carthage Tigers a great season doing what they do best, staying safe and staying tough. At Carthage Hardware, we pride ourselves on having the toughest brands backed by competitive pricing. We offer selections of tools, painting products, electrical and plumbing supplies that rival that of big box stores. We're located on the north side of the square, and we'd love to help you finish those projects of yours. From all of us at Carthage Hardware, good luck to the Tigers, building on a championship season.
Luton Stadium in Carthage, and it's been mostly Joplin. 7-2 is the score. 5 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 2 in the bottom of the third for Carthage. Joplin has left 11, but they lead by 5 for the moment. Try to keep it that way for them as they'll bat one more time in the seventh. Collier leads it off for Carthage, and this pitch goes outside. One ball, no strikes to Collier, and he sends this one to center field. Center fielder going back to it. Relatively easy play. Kyler Stokes, 1 out. Chandler starting his 6th inning of work. He surrendered 7 hits, walked 1, hit 1, and gave up those 2 runs in the bottom of the third. That was helped by for Carthage by 2 infield hits on that one. Pitch is on the corner to Parker Copeland. Bounce to the pitcher and hit into a 1-6-3 double play. So in essence, he's hit twice to the pitcher. On the way, the next pitch outside. Ball and a strike. Pitch coming. That is fouled. So 1-2. Nobody on, one out for Carthage in the sixth. Delivery on the way, and he reaches for it, strikes out. That's the first strikeout since the third for Chandler. And that is 5 total. Templeman has flied to center, and he's grounded into a base hit to left. Pitch, and that is low for a ball. Joplin will have the top of the order in the 7th inning. And Carthage will too if nothing happens here. There's a one-hop shot to second. Taken in by Carlson. A little bit of a wide throw, but a good stretch by Curry. And that's the first team to go in order tonight. We go to the 7th. It's 7-2 Joplin. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Baseball, KDMO.
As a community business, we believe in supporting the community through membership in community service organizations and community improvement projects. We care about the community. We are here for the community, and we are here for the family. The love of a family is a very special thing, a love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
Go to the 7th inning. Kinder back on the mound, it looks like, and it'll be top of the order with Wampler, McReynolds, and Cooper for Joplin.
Hashtag go away, Neil.
Wampler has flied to right. He's walked, hit into a 5-2 play, and hit unassisted to Cabance, so he's kept Mr. Cabance busy so far. And this is the 5th trip through the order for Joplin.
Only those of you that had both of your shots can touching you holding hands.
First pitch on the way as we move to the 7th.
Sorry, my jokes are much funnier when the mic doesn't cut in and out on me. Leading off.
1 ball, no strikes.
Number 2, Carson Wampler.
The next one, that is pulled in the hole, and Kralichek on the outfield grass. Rainbow throw, safe. About all he could do on that one. And still almost got him. So.
Now batting number 12, Justin.
Yeah, a good play to get over there and just to get a throw off. Wasn't much mustard on it, though. Couldn't be.
Because the concession is closed.
Exactly.
Here's McReynolds. 2 infield hits, swing and a miss. You couldn't string a line of close on either one of them. But one of them was effective for a run there in the 3rd. 2 as a matter of fact. Strike is called to him after one was a strike. This one also, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner thought about it, comes back. Pitch is outside.
Between our PA announcer and Jim, they're a regular Burton squirt today.
Yes.
Trying to figure out when they're going to set up their time to make their comedy team debut.
Here's the next one. That one gets away. I'm trying to fit. There we go. Joplin's had their leadoff man on in the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 6th, and now the 7th. And the pitch high. Throw to first is wild and down into foul territory in right field. That'll be Carthage's 3rd error, and the runner's going to make third base without any play. He might actually score if they want him to. Ball went all the way into the corner. And I think in a tighter ball game, you know they would have sent him.
Yeah, no doubt.
So that'll be third error for Carthage. Runner there with nobody out. And McReynolds at the plate still. This one's ball 4. Not anymore. Second walk given up by Kinder.
Now batting, number 34, Cole.
So here's Cole Cooper. Cole has walked twice, and he has fly to center. Pitch on the way to him, and this at bat hits him. Bases loaded. So now here is Alex Curry, who hit a solo homer to start the fourth. He's already had 2 doubles around it and a fly ball to center, so he's hit the ball hard each time. Bats here, the base is loaded, nobody out, already leading Joplin is 7-2. Pitch coming, bouncing ball up the middle, that's a hit. 1 run scores, here comes another, and no throw to the plate, it's 9-2. So what a day for Alex Curry. He has had 4 out of 5. Brings in David Fiskus.
I wouldn't mind having a week like
Yeah,
Curry has had in a day. Goodness.
Fiskus has been on base once. Pitch is backhanded outside for a ball. He popped to short, got a base hit in the third, 4-3 put out in the fourth, and a pop-up to the second baseman in the fifth. Pitch coming, swing and a miss.
Trying to put that in the Arby's parking lot.
Yep. Here is a 1-1, and that one goes high, 2-1. Going to have geography quizzes at the end of the regular season. Went a little further north there. Here's the pitch, and that hits him. So now they're loaded again.
Now batting, number 6.
So the base is reloaded here in the 7th. 2 have already scored. It's 9-2 Joplin. And Bodie Carlson, he's reached 3 times. I think everybody in the Joplin lineup has reached at least once. And I am correct. And today, that is a surprise. Here's the pitch, outside for a ball. Carlson batting with the bases loaded. Pitch on the way. That's into center. Collier will go back. Still going back. He makes the catch. Runner will tag. He scores to make it 10-2. So a sacrifice fly. Joplin's outs are even productive.
10-2 what?
Yes.
Number 17, Ethan Guilford.
10 to me at the nearest hospital. I don't know. It's first and second now. Here's a ground ball to Kralachek. They'll flip to second out. Throw to first. That's in time. So 6-4-3 ends the inning. But Joplin puts 3 more on the board. 2 hits, 1 error. And they leave another one. And they've stranded 12. We go to the bottom of the 7th. And 3 outs and a whole bunch of runs to make up. It is 9, now 10-2 in favor of Joplin.
As a member of the community, Visiting Angels is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Winning teams are made up of individuals working toward the same goal. So let Visiting Angels be a member of your family's winning team. They provide experienced caregivers who can help an aging parent or relative with day-to-day tasks so they can stay at home. Visiting Angels really is America's choice in home care. Free in-home assessments. Select your caregiver. Visiting Angels, 417-781-1000. That's 417-781-1000. Go Tigers!
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Top of the order, Cabance, McCombs, and Kralachek. Joplin up 10-2, 13 hits, 1 error. They've left 12. Carthage 2-7-3, and 7 left thus far. Chandler looking for a complete game. Cabance has struck out, but he reached on a pass ball. That was in the first inning. Infield hit in the third, and he popped up to the first baseman in the fourth. Pitch coming, and it goes outside from Chandler. Game close to 2 hours. They started early. The game's paced well today. Here's the next pitch. It goes down low. So 2 balls and no strikes to begin the Carthage 7th inning. And there's 3-0. That's leading by 8. That's one thing you don't want to do if you're the pitcher. Neither does the rest of the team, for that matter. Here is the 3-0. And ball 4. So Cabance reaches. Could there be a reverse Nixa in our midst?
I was thinking the same thing. I mean, that would be, 10-2, an 8-run deficit. If they were to come back and score 9 runs, that would equal the distance or the difference. Nixa came back. Throw to first, of course, not in time.
McCombs a strikeout. Base hit to right and grounded to third. Pitch coming, shows bunt, drops it down. Third baseman gets to it, he'll go to first, and wise play there, 1 out. So trying to bunt for the base hit to start the rally, but not to be. 8-run cushion and only 3 outs to get. Third baseman makes the correct play. So 1 gone, and Kralachek. So we have a hitter. Mason Utter is going to hit. And he chops this one foul. Kralachek in 3 at-bats had a ground out. That was around a double, which occurred in the third, and that scored the Carthage runs. Here's a shot foul. It hits the old dugout area. Bounds back into the field. No balls and a strike. 2 strikes, rather. Runner at second, 1 out. Joplin up 10-2. This one gets away. Catcher can't find it initially, but the runner will make third anyway. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch coming, strike. Time asked for. What do we got? Okay. All right. Everybody really paying attention in this one, folks. That's a strikeout, and 6 strikeouts. Here is Vogt. And the pitch for the runner at third, 2 outs. You talk about trickle down. And the pitch. Chopped over the mound. Second baseman Carlson to his right. Throws across the body, and that is the end of the game. The final score. So where do we go? 2 minutes? And come back here, back in 2. Tiger Baseball, KDMO.
Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by Shane and Karen Campbell. Go Big Blue.
Bimedick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Bimedick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimedick Insurance. Give Bimedick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue! Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. Find out how we're helping others pursue their dreams and declare your own at amfam.com/dreams. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Company, American Family Mutual Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Brought to you by Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance, 359-3399.
It goes 0-2 in the afternoon. Joplin goes 1-1. Smithville already close to Kansas City by now, I would guess, as they came out of here with 6-0 and 9-3 wins over Carthage and Joplin respectively. But Joplin wins this one, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error, 12 left. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors and 8 left for Carthage, as McCombs will take the loss, and Chandler, a complete game. He had that little rough spot in the third, but a solid performance for him.
Absolutely a solid performance, and of course everything just seemed to fall literally Joplin's way.
Yeah, Joplin had a little sawed-off shot off the handle for a hit in the first inning. That didn't hurt him, but then with 2 outs in the third, there was a pop-up on the infield, and 3 people couldn't find out who wanted to catch it. 2 runs scored as the ball fell to the ground. And that was the capper of a 5-run third inning, and that was pretty much all Joplin needed.
It really was. Joplin with a really good performance in this game, and Carthage will look to rebound, and they'll have to make a long trip to do so.
That'll be in Branson. We'll be there on Tuesday around 4:30 for that one, and then back home on next Thursday against Ozark. So settle down. Maybe I can get some sleep tonight. It's been a hectic week for me, but that's no concern of anybody else out there, I'm sure. So
that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yes.
And, of course, we'll be back on the air Tuesday with radar guns and pitch counts and all that fun stuff.
Maybe even Harry doing the 7th inning or the 6th inning stretch. I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows? Thanks
to Chasten. Back at the studios, our final score again. Joplin 10, Carthage 2. Talk to you next Tuesday around 4:20. And good night here from Carthage.
Thanks for listening to Carthage Tiger Baseball on 93.5 and the fabulous 1490 KDMO. Carthage Tiger Baseball brought to you by the Bob Brown Agency, Jeff Hodkin of American Family Insurance, Fair Acres Family YMCA, Drew Evans Investments, Schmidt Associates, eCarthage.com, Jerry Poston State Farm, McDonald's of Carthage, Probert Auto Body, Nell Mortuary, Boomer's Barbecue, D&D Sexton, Specialty Risk Insurance, Morrison Webster and Carlton, Turf Tamers, Visiting Angels, Bime Dick Insurance, Sirloin Stockade, Grace Lanes, Carthage Hardware, Farm Bureaus Lorna Beauty and Adam Bridges, Reeves Tire and Automotive, Tom Garrison Construction, Community National Bank and Trust, the Little Venue of Carthage, Carthage Ford, Carthage Chrysler, Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage, and Levi Utter. Carthage Tiger Baseball, a sports presentation of 93.5 in the fabulous 1490 KDMO and 1490KDMO.com.